My job role is talking with people, taking notes, talking to them about how to make their website accessible for deaf people, helping to make them understand the English on their website, making it clearer, especially if they are using in-depth language. When I joined SignLive, I was unsure to begin with. Hearing people are used to talking on the phone, but how would a deaf person do it? The first time I made a call, it really hit me. I thought this was interesting and I really wanted to do it again. I phoned the insurance, I phoned the doctors, I could make appointments. It really opened things up for me. 10 years ago I didn't have the option and I would have to ask people like my mum to call, who would say, send an email, which felt awkward, but now the barriers are gone. The SignLive app on the phone is really interesting. You can request for an interpreter, which I thought, what's that? That's interesting. Then there's the community directory, which I like. I can have an entry that links to my number, so people can call me, which I didn't know. In the old days when the phone rang, I would have to find the minicom and use TypeTalk. But now technology has changed everything. SignLive is really useful and that's really important. But I recommend requests for an interpreter. I really like that. To Sofa recently, I sent emails and didn't get responses and was concerned with communication problems. I called them through SignLive and said there are problems with the delivery. It was a really long call, an hour, but SignLive helped me feel confident to explain and not be hung up on. SignLive was interested and helped me explain. I was relieved as in the end the sofa was delivered. Which was a relief. An hour call. The interpreters were very good. They swapped over in the middle, but it was very smooth and explained to each other what was happening. Wow, no worries at all. I really like that. I like it when interpreters change over, as I may recognise them and can have a chat. It feels friendly and connected rather than no expression. It feels warm. When I'm out waiting for an appointment at the doctor's or walking, my phone rings and it's SignLive. I answer it whilst walking, like hearing people do on their phones, but I'm deaf. Using one hand. What's the problem? It doesn't matter. So if I have to go to the GP surgery, I'm walking and I think, wow. I feel confident, everybody looking, I'm like, what? This is my life now, I'm deaf, I'm proud to be deaf and use an interpreter.